Hi Mountain Kids, this is Rob Wade with a little more outdoor core, and the spotlight today is on vernal pools and seasonal creeks. Springtime, of course, is a time of snow melting, and when the snow melts, then the water flows, and it fills up our rivers and creeks, but it also fills up a lot of other things that don't always have water. So this right here is a vernal pool on my property. Just at my house. So again, I like going out in nature far away from my house, but the truth is, at this time of year in April of 2020, when we're being asked to stay close to home, I'm finding a lot of really cool stuff right around my house that I sometimes overlook. And one of those is vernal pool. So vernal is a word that means spring. And so these are pools, ponds, puddles that only fill in the springtime when we have that extra bit of water, when the snow melts, and sometimes we're getting more rainstorms. And so this little depression in the ground filled up with water, and it will support life. Wherever there is water, there is life. And so cruise around your own yard and places close to where you live and take a look for where the water is, where it isn't always, and see what might be living there. This is actually a little bit murky, which is interesting to me, why it would be so cloudy, but that's a little curiosity for me to explore. And then as I move away from this vernal pool, I'm going to bring you over to a seasonal creek. So seasonal creeks, just like vernal pools, tend to fill up just at the season of water, which the season where we have the most water, at least the most flowing water, is springtime, when the snow melts, and our storms tend to be pure rain, even though we just had a snowstorm yesterday. So anyway, here's a little seasonal creek. You can see a culvert, which is the name of that pipe that's draining water off of the meadow next to where I live. And it's flowing on down here. I just put a board across to make a bridge. I know when I was a kid, I used to love to build dams and bridges and things like that, and I guess I still kind of do. And what you'll find in any little teeny seasonal creek that just runs for a week out of the year or a month out of the year is that it also supports life. Life that would not happen if this little seasonal creek were not here. So check it out. And another thing just to remind you is even the smallest little seasonal creek that does not flow all year long can teach you anything about rivers. So when I look at this little seasonal creek, I'm seeing pools, I'm seeing little riffles like rapids, and all the little things that happen in these little teeny bodies of water are the things that happen in the bigger rivers, like our different forks of the Feather River and our bigger tributaries, as well as big rivers like the Nile, like the Mississippi River. So get out and find what is flowing. And that's your little spotlight, Mountain Kids, for this day in April. Take care.